aren't showing up. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Greetings, everyone. Lloyd in a Day here, and we are returning back to fictional London, which means more catchphrase Layton and more puzzles. I just have to turn this down real quick. There we go. And where we last left off, we actually solved the case of someone who was trying to frame us because the lady at the boutique shop was killed. But unfortunately, the end was she got bonked on the head, and she unfortunately died from it. And the cop decided to try to frame us because he was jealous. But I believe, wrong button. We have the last file to do. Because the spooky-looking picture that was on the file from last episode. Yeah, this one. That. Wow. Case 12, Diamonds Aren't Forever. A curious invitation arrives at the agency. It's for a puzzle party to win a famous fortune. But who's the host, Lord Adamus? So I hope everyone's having a good day.
Miss Layton, look what just arrived in the post. It's addressed to Professor Layton.
Voice acting right at the get-go? This is different.
Read it out, please, Ernest.
I have discovered the Richmond fortune. Now, to share it out, I am arranging a puzzle-solving party to take place on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
All those wishing to participate should come to Richmond Court. Expectantly yours, Lord Adamas.
Oh, it's pronounced Adamas. I thought it was like Adamus.
Interesting. The legendary Richmond fortune.
Richmond fortune?
It's a very famous tale here in the city, Shirl. There's a large palace that was built here in London by the now deceased multi-millionaire Maximilian Richmond.
They had to go with Maximilian for... That is such a go-to name.
Since his death, the place has been deserted. People have long speculated that there must be a fortune hidden somewhere inside the enormous mansion. And there's been no end of breaking and entering by people trying to find it.
It's been 10 years now since Maximilian passed away.
So wouldn't the home go to, like, a bank or something? Whoever owns the land?
But what's all this about a puzzle-solving party to share it out?
It sounds rather queer. Do you think it's a hoax?
Hoax or not, it sounds like fun. We'll go.
I think you'll find it wasn't actually your name on the invitation.
Technically, the word Layton is in there.
I expect that's because of the sign above the door. It only says Layton after all.
Ah, Ernest has got my back.
I imagine whoever sent the invitation was hoping for the attendance of a great puzzle solver.
In which case, the invitation landed in the right lap anyway. If there's anyone who can outstrip Dad in the puzzle-solving department, it's me.
Really?
Sertal thinks otherwise. And wow, that is some big ego on you, girl. Diamonds aren't forever. Ooh,
So,
cinematic
this
too.
is Richmond Court.
It's gone to the dogs, but you can tell it was quite something in its day.
I still can't get over that emblem. And it's not a goat. I think that's a ram. Because rams usually have the thicker horns that curl. Goats have little nubs. And they're all there too. I gotta remember all their voices. Oh, joy.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, thank goodness there's still more voice acting. Thank you! Game showing Mr. Mercy.
Gosh, it seems we weren't the only people who had a mysterious invitation in the post.
Look at the guy in the photo. This is a big old chompers. He looks like a leech-forward, chunky nutcracker.
That's quite an impressive guest list.
Yes, 7 of London's wealthiest.
I didn't know you'd be coming too.
Hello, Mr. Barnum. I see you're in very good company. I wonder why we're all here together.
Yeah, it's a real head-scratcher, ain't it?
I don't know what this is all about, but who wouldn't be intrigued by a note like that?
Oh, didn't bring your baby this time, Mr. Chance, huh?
I quite agree. I couldn't imagine declining such a fascinating invitation.
Welcome, everyone.
Oh.
Welcome to Richmond Court. I am your host, Lord Adamas.
I still can't get over the pronunciation of that word, Adamas. It should be Adamas.
Huh?
I would like to invite you all to take part in a game with me. A puzzle-solving game with the very highest stakes.
This is crazy.
Lose, and the entire fortune will be donated to the Dark Jewel Foundation.
Ooh.
So, on the table in front of you, you will find some contracts. Sign them, please.
Getting crazier.
It's getting more interesting.
You may, of course, refuse if you wish. As long as you don't mind your dirty secret being exposed.
Oh, someone's got dirt.
Secret?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they'll all jump to sign on the dotted line. This all sounds totally above board.
Oh, well, this promises to be quite entertaining. Yes, count me in.
Oh.
Yes, the mayor never shies away from a challenge. What fun.
Are you guys even taking this seriously?
Why not? Sounds like it's worth taking a punt on.
Exactly. We dragons didn't get where we are today without taking risks. I'm in.
I am of the same opinion as you. Eliza, what is your feeling?
I think I ought to have a go. Do I sign here?
Wait a minute. Didn't she get her fortune because her parents passed away? Wouldn't that... I don't know. That's a weird one.
Well, Lord Adamas, whoever you are, you have your wish. We have all signed on the dotted line.
Excellent. So let's get started on the puzzles.
Okay, now I gotta remember all the voices. Shucks. Darn, no more voice acting for the game. No! Well, that's all 7 of our dirty signatures on the paperwork. Precisely how is this puzzle-solving party going to proceed, please? The rules of the game I have devised for you are all extremely simple. From this hallway, you have access to 4 rooms. The red door leads to the Rosenberg room. The blue door leads to a room called the Treasury. The green door leads to the Hope room. And behind the purple door is a room called the Treachery. The Rosenberg room? And the Treasury? Honestly, what's all this nonsense about? Hope and treachery? You must locate and solve a hidden puzzle in each of the 4 rooms. If you fail at the puzzle, you lose. And according to the terms of the contracts you just signed, you will hand over your fortunes to me. If you complete all 4 puzzles successfully, you win. In which case, you'll become the heir of the great Richmond fortune. I hope that's all clear. Good. Then please, pick a door and begin. Well, this sounds simple enough. Oh, I feel my fortune swelling already. Haha, don't be so sure of yourself, Doublet. I'll give you a run for your money. So, you can choose which room you tackle then? Which means the order you go at them could be strategically important. Oh dear, I'm really not sure which door to pick first. All roads lead to the same destination, Liza. You must solve all the puzzles in the end if you wish to win. Well, that's a good point. I suppose we should simply say, may the best-mannered woman win. Wow, that's rough. All the other guests have picked a room and gone in, miss.
Where do you think we should start?
Yes, let me see.
Welcome, Miss Layton. Miss Catriel Layton. Whose is that voice?
It's the same person who was speaking before. It seems the mysterious Lord Adamas is welcoming me personally.
I invited Professor Layton to this event as an adjudicator. It's a shame he hasn't come.
I'm afraid my father's busy. But I'm here. Couldn't I help?
There's just one thing the adjudicator must do first. I need you to sign the contract that you'll find in the middle of the room.
What sort of contract?
Before that... Don't start with the drift now, game. Thank you.
This is an incense burner. I don't believe it's in use at the moment, though. Is there anything else?
Like, all the games I've been playing with before, I haven't had any drift issue. Now, for some reason, I'm having a crap ton of drift issue. Oh, wait.
We get lovable liquid. No, I know what this is. Oh, I'm sad. I'm really sad.
I'll let you guys do the research on that one. I'm not gonna tell you. Absolutely not.
And coin, maybe?
No, puzzle.
Oh, look, Cheryl. Do you see how this burner swings?
A swinging burner? Really? Oh, the technology.
Oh, look, Cheryl.
What now? Don't tell me it smells.
No, there's a puzzle hidden in it. We could do something to lighten the mood, don't you think?
Alright, first puzzle of the stream. Bead, brain, bleed 2. No. No. It's the same bead puzzle as so many other streams before from the other stream. No. Absolutely not, no. I am a big, huge fan of puzzles, but this one can eat it. Okay. Sorry, folks. I know that this is supposed to be like puzzle solving and whatnot. I can't do these kind of puzzles. They hurt. They hurt my brain. They hurt my pride. The answer's 11. Just get it out of my sight.
I've seen how to solve this now. And that's how it's done.
Yeah, look it up on Google is the way it's done, Catriel. You don't need to know that, though. Okay. Oofa. That was fun. Not for me! Can we stop fiddling with the fixtures and fittings now? Alright, so we have to sign this contract.
This must be the contract. Let's see what this is all about. The adjudicator hereby consents to make the events he or she witnesses at this puzzle-solving event known to the general public. What unusual terms. I was expecting to be sworn to secrecy, not the other way around.
Now, Miss Layton, before you sign on the dotted line, first let's see if you're a worthy substitute for your father. How many puzzles have you solved so far in your career as a detective? Well, it seems you solved a total of 123 puzzles. In that case, I'm willing to accept you as adjudicator in your father's stead. So now, please sign the contract. You will be required to spread the word about what you witness here today, to make the public aware of what transpires.
There, I've signed it. Is that all right?
Very good. Now you know the rules. Losers lose everything, and the winner takes away the great Richmond fortune. Your job is to oversee the puzzle solving until all participants have been eliminated, or until somebody wins. So, the puzzles of Richmond Court await you. Enjoy. Well, you got the job, Cat. Now, where do we start?
Let me see. All right, I decided. We start in the Rosenberg room.
Because
I feel like it.
Okay. Put me down now. Because you feel like it.
Sure, let's not forget that Ms. Layton's instincts have led to the successful resolution of a great many cases. I'm quite sure they'll guide her well now, too. Thank you, Ernest. So, unless you have a better suggestion, Cheryl...
Well, not really, no.
I thought so. Into the Rosenberg room, then.
Alright, so this place seems to be pretty cut and print for navigating. It kind of looks like I'm entering gyms from, like, in Pokemon.
This is the door that leads to the Rosenberg room, then.
I suppose that red mountain emblem is the Rosenberg. Sounds important.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I don't actually use the door. I go through here. One of the 4 puzzle rooms with a red mountain emblem.
Here we are in the Rosenberg room, then. It's every bit as ostentatious as the hallway, isn't it?
What a word. Ostentatious. Didn't someone say this Richmond Court was a deserted ghost house? Well, the ghosts certainly seem to have some nice furniture. This place is swanky.
I'm starting to think perhaps all the rumors about this place are unfounded. Miss Layton, Cheryl, Mr. Sloanes and Mr. Chance are over there, look.
We're not the only mongrels to have picked this room, then.
It looks like they're discussing something.
Seriously, Grant, what are we doing here? Don't you think this whole thing is a farce? Come on, Caesar, you know as well as I do what this is all about. All 7 of us invited here to Richmond Court of all places. Yes, but why now? It's been years since it happened. And in any case, no one else besides us 7 knows what went on. True, I don't understand it either, which is why we have no choice but to agree to this charade. Come on, we're supposed to be finding a puzzle in this room, remember? You know, big old triangle in the middle of the room, wall, could probably be the indicator of a puzzle if you're not blind. I don't know what they're quoting there, but anyway, it doesn't sound like they've yet found the puzzle yet. That sentence came out mishmashed. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go and talk to them. I'm curious about something.
Okay. What else do we have here? We got a globe. Free coin. Wait. Okay. Anything here? That's obviously the Rosenberg room emblem. Oh, wait. What's this? Yay! All 3 coins. And a random puzzle. Unless that's the puzzle I was supposed to find.
This clock is a little peculiar, don't you think?
Why? It's telling the right time, isn't it?
Exactly, but this is supposed to be an old abandoned palace. You wouldn't expect any clocks in here to tell the correct time, would you?
No, that's true.
That is very strange. And someone's even kindly hidden a puzzle in it as well. Cheryl, would you like to do the honors?
Me? Alright, puzzle number 2, and please don't let it be a B puzzle. Houses of Hanoi 3. Oh, I remember this one. You have to maneuver these things in so many amount of turns. So it's got to be blue, yellow, red, green, pink. I mean, there's a blue already set on the bottom. Let's move that there. That there. That here. That there. Now I gotta get the blue to the... I'm making too many freaking moves just for one piece. Crap. So you know what? Let's do this. So I get the blue out. And the green here. So I can do that. Then a yellow needs to go here. But then I gotta move this other yellow. So let's move that here. 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 And here. Alright, blue, yellow. Then I need red. Which I have access to one. I need to get to the other red now. I'm just running short on moves. I might need to do a few steps. Yeah. Oh, crap. What am I doing wrong here? Alright. The yellow's gotta go there. Red can move here. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3. Crap! I'm doing something very wrong here. So start from scratch then. Alright, this gets the blue one from the bottom to the top. Alright, so that goes there. The next is the yellow. So let me try this way. Because maybe it'll work out in the end, because then I have access to this. Okay, that's fine, because yellow can go here, the red can go here. Alright, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No! I'm one move shy! No! Because then I move this here, and I don't have another move. Oh, think, Lloyd, think. I'm this close. 5. 4. 3. Crap! 3, 2. No, then I'm shy 2 moves for that. This is where I get stuck at. Dang it! I'm making a move where I don't need to make a move. What kind of stock do I have for coins? Oh, I have a lot. You want to get on the central ground floor in a place early on. So let's consider your first few moves. Take the central red floor and the left yellow floor to the right-hand plot. Now take the central yellow floor to the right as well. And the central roof section to the left. Alright, wait. Let me think here. Take the central red floor and the left-hand yellow floor to the right-hand plot. So central red. Okay, so it's telling me to do this. This. What was that one? Take the central yellow and the central roof to the left. Alright, central here, this, there, and there. Okay. Let's see if I can use this as a blueprint to figure out what I gotta do. What do I gotta do? Alright. Move that there. Take this out. Take that out. Drop that in. Now it feels like I'm making a mistake here. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. But it said that this... Wait a minute. Let me check the clues again. Alright, the red floor and the left-hand yellow to the right-hand plot. I'm doing that. Now take the central yellow floor to the right as well, and the central roof section to the left. This way to the right. Central that to the left. Okay. What does it have me do then? So I could do this. That brings that there. I still have the green one underneath the blue that I don't want. Yeah, and that's gonna create a problem. Alright, I need another hint. Lay it on me. Continuing on from hint 1. Move all 3 floors from the right side to the central plot to clear the right-hand plot again, which is what my last attempt was. Then take the floors off the left-hand plot in turn, and move them all to the right-hand plot. Also move the central red floor right. So we're doing this. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And the central red we're moving to the right. Crap! I had to start from... Alright, it was like this, right? Yeah. Alright. So again, it was 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and this gets moved over here as well. What else did that hint say now? Now you can build up the left-hand plot a little. Move the central yellow and right-hand red floor over. Okay. So I have the makings of one of the towers on the left-hand side. Now my problem is... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do that. Move this down here. This over. This here. Okay. There. There. And there. Well, I had to use 2 hit coins, but... Wow.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Whew. I do not want another puzzle like that now. You did it. After all that construction experience, you're ready to build a skyscraper now. Don't put me on the job. You think it was the Artemis fellow who's been keeping the clocks round here running? I'm not sure. All I can say for sure is that you have to take rumors with a pinch of salt. Alright. Mr. Chance and Mr. Sloane's. I see we've chosen the same room. Oh, Catriel, hello. This was your choice too, was it? You haven't managed to find the puzzle yet, then? No, not yet. We've been looking, but no luck so far. It's all part of this Artemis's fun, I suppose. Telling us to see if we could find his puzzles, let alone solve them. Do either of you know Lord Artemis? Never even heard the name before. Nor me. I don't think any of us 7 know who he is. I'll tell you one thing. I'd put money on him not being a real lord. He's playing us, and I don't like that. This whole puzzle party idea stinks. But you sounded rather enthusiastic about it before. I must say, though, the stakes are alarmingly high. Sure, you could win the Richmond fortune, but on the other hand, you stand to lose everything you own. It's a very risky gamble. You're right there, but I've never balked at taking risks before, and I'm not about to start now. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that the stakes are always high in business. Success doesn't come for free. Oh, I see, yes. And of course, Lord Artemis did mention a secret that he'd expose if you refused to participate. Listen, Cat, if you'd been business as long as I have, you'd have more than a few skeletons in the closet, I'm sure. Absolutely. So we'd appreciate it if you didn't ask too many questions. Anyway, we've got a puzzle to find, haven't we? Aye, time to stop bellyaching and start puzzle hunting. Alright. Could the puzzle be what I said earlier? This gleaming, giant, shadowy triangle. Now that's really something. Although, what is it really? It's not a painting, is it? That's stained glass, Cyril. Haven't you seen any before? Oh, interesting. There are pieces of glass missing in some places. Maybe they got broken. Mr. Richmond was extremely wealthy, Cheryl. I don't imagine he would have left something like this in a state of disrepair. Good point. Well made. Found the puzzle, have you, Catriel? No, not yet. We were just studying this piece of stained glass. For some reason, there are 1 or 2 pieces of glass missing from it. Well, I did hear that Mr. Richmond was very ill in his final years. He probably didn't bother keeping up with repairs on the place. I don't know. It strikes me as odd. If it was in the process of being repaired, it would have been in situ here. What's that word? In situ. In which case, where are the new pieces of glass? On the floor? Behind you 2, 3, 5? Oh, what's this? It looks like small fragments of red glass. Glass? Oh, do be careful, miss. You don't want to cut yourself. Don't worry, Ernest. They're not very sharp. Ah, I wonder if these...
Oh, you onto something, Cat?
Well, I wonder if these pieces of glass would fit in the stained glass window.
Yes! Oh, hey, Otaku! I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well.
I think we've just discovered the hidden puzzle of the Rosenberg room.
On the ball as ever, Catriel. Well done. So what's the puzzle all about, then? What's this Artemis fellow trying to stop us with?
I don't imagine it's going to be easy to solve, but that makes it all more fun.
So yeah, tonight is relaxing solving puzzles. The Red Mountain. There's an unfinished stained glass window. It's called the Red Mountain, but the most important part, the mountain, is missing. Can you put the pieces in to complete the picture? It's important to make sure that the two different patterns of glass are placed alternately. Press and hold A to pick up a piece so you can move it, and press L and R while holding a piece to rotate it. Okay. So they have to alternate. Alright, let's work backwards here. Oh my gosh, I'm just seeing a whole bunch of Triforces. That's all I'm looking at here! Something that can fit the top point. Like this. This looks like it would make a good fit. So then, maybe this? There? Then it begs the crap. I'm gonna have a stuck triangle piece. Dang it. So maybe not that. There's this piece. It's still alternating. Then here. This actually looks good. No, it doesn't. Crap. I'm stuck with a tiny little nugget piece in friggin'. Hey, Fahid, rating a party of 1. Greetings. Regardless size arrays, I'm happy that anyone comes by. Let me give you a quick shout out. Provided I spell the name correctly. There we go.
3. And I did 70 and 50 on it. That's over 100. That's why I'm trying to figure out how the fuck she didn't die, Trevor. It's not that I missed half my shots. It's that I dealt over 300 damage to her.
Ooh, frustrations. Sorry I had that bad problem.
Not 300. Over 200 between the R3 and the fucking Havoc.
Oof. Sounds like you were having a rough time during that time. Alright, still, glad you happened to come by. We're trying to solve a triangle puzzle right now. So maybe I can, I guess, noodle around a bit. Like, there. Then there's that. And I don't know if this is gonna work, because it's gonna... Dang it! Oh, the triangle can actually fit here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes!
I've seen how to solve this now. Puzzles are made for solving.
Very nice. You did it. The Red Mountain is now complete. The towering figure rising towards the sun has a certain strength. It's comprised of multiple Triforces. That's why it's got so much strength.
There, the stained glass image is complete.
Very nice, Cat. Well done.
Oh, look, there's something written on the bottom of the box that the glass pieces were in. So there is. Allow me, miss. The Rosenberg was barren. Nothing grew there. No one owned it. No one wanted it. Yet underground, treasures sparkled.
Great story. What does it mean?
It sounds like it has some hidden meaning, but... There can't be any doubt now, Grant. Surely. It must be the same Rosenberg. Which means this Adamus knows.
All right, keep your hair on, Caesar. We don't know that for sure yet.
Hope all is well, and thanks for the shout-out. No FD check-in. No, I didn't set that one up yet. I'm sorry. But I have my stream bot that shows the chat list going down, so I usually go by that. But I will do a point redeem for flight team members to be able to check in. Keep my hair on. We're talking about everything I've built up. My entire fortune. That tiny publishing firm I started out with. And now finally I'm in a position where I control one of London's biggest papers. Aye, you're not the only one of us who came from humble origins. It's funny, actually. Makes me think of how we were back then. 10 years ago now. Yes, 10 years ago. It feels like an age. I worked so hard, and he was... It seems Mr. Chance and Mr. Sloanes didn't manage to solve the puzzle.
So they have to hand over their fortunes?
Unless they want to break the terms of the contract, yes.
So, are you enjoying yourselves? How did you find the puzzle I sent you? Those who solved it are invited to move to another room and take the next challenge. Those who failed to solve it have lost everything. Please leave the room and proceed along the road to ruin. The road to where?
There's a passageway over there. I expect that's what he's referring to.
Losers must wait in the cellars. Those still in the game, please have fun.
Loser? I've never been a loser in my life.
Settle down, Caesar. We didn't manage to solve the puzzle, so for that reason, we're out. Come on, let's go. They couldn't have their tails any further between their legs.
Understandably, on paper at least, they've just lost their entire fortunes. But they know what they were getting themselves into. Anyway, we must find the next puzzle. Let's go back out into the hall.
Oh, we get our first clue. Rosenberg.
In Cat & Company's first room, the red-doored Rosenberg room, was a stained glass picture. After fitting the missing pieces in place, it shows a beautiful red mountain. Okay, not much of a clue, more of a description. I really like the subtle piano in the back. Well, there are 3 rooms left leading off this entrance hall, miss. Which one do we pick now? Yes, what are the options again? Well, there's the Treasury, the Hope Room, and the Treachery left. Well, I think the next room we should tackle is the Treasury.
It sounded like you put a lot of thought into that, but don't tell me. That was just gut talking to you, wasn't it?
Of course. We have to succeed at all the puzzles, so my gut tells me it doesn't matter which room we enter next.
That's very true.
Well, in that case, it's through the blue door, isn't it? Quite right, Ernest. In we go.
Alright. Who's going to be in this room?
Obviously, there's going to be one man out, because there's only 7 dragons. There's 4 rooms, so it's not going to be a 2-2-2-2 deal.
So, this is the Treasury Room, is it?
It's a little dingy, isn't it? But still a lavish room, no question of that. Look at all the exquisite furniture and ornaments. Oh, look, we have company. Miss White and Mr. Fullhold are over there. Yes, so they picked this room. What are we going to do, Mr. Fullhold? We still haven't managed to find the puzzle. Yes, it still eludes us, doesn't it? Well, I suppose we can't give up. Let's keep looking. All right, Liza. Although, are you sure you should be doing this? We who have agreed to take part in this game could lose everything. All the wealth we have earned. It is dangerous, but I'm sure this Lord Adamus is only interested in myself and the others. You were just a child when it happened. I'm still technically one of the 7 dragons, even though it's only a title I inherited from my father. My butler told me all about what happened. He served my family for years. As the only surviving member of the White Household, it's my duty to take up the gauntlet now. I see.
What are they chin-wagging about, eh?
Whatever it is, they don't seem to have located the puzzle in this room yet. Let's ask them how they're getting on.
Let's not, and just explore the room itself.
Oh, I love this lamp. The triple bloom design is just magnificent.
This is a nice lamp, although I think my younger sister had a lamp that was like pitted out 5 different ways, had 5 different color shadings. It was the ugliest looking lamp I'd ever seen in my life, and I am so glad she got rid of it. Like, ugh. You know how they have like gooseneck style lamps where you can bend them around and all that? That's what it was styled as. This looks interesting. What else? Diamond?
The emblem that was on the door is displayed on the wall in this room too. Look.
Wait. Coin. Coin. Can we go 3 for 3? No. Wait.
What a magnificent chair. Quite perfect for the setting, don't you think?
Come on. Where's the 3rd coin? Third coin. Wait. There you are.
Hello, Liza. Mr. Fullhold. Have you managed to find the puzzle in here yet? Oh, I didn't hear you come in, Catriel. No, I'm afraid we haven't had any luck.
It is not going well, Ms. Layton, and it makes my dream of becoming a treasure hunter in the future seem very distant.
But now you're here, I'm sure all that will change.
Very true. We have a trusty ally in Ms. Layton, do we not?
It's a very risky game you've agreed to take part in, don't you think? You could lose everything you have. I wonder, why did you agree to take part in the first place? Well, Catriel, it's like this, you see. Since my dear parents passed away, my life has been filled with sadness and gloom. And recently I've come to think that I need more. I need more gloom. I need more sadness. I need to be goth. Absolutely goth. I want to be the sort of person who can face the world alone and win. I want to be worthy of my great family name. So, I sort of thought I should be brave here tonight. I see, Liza. Well, that's an interesting reason.
I cannot match Liza in her honorable reasons. For me, I like the thrill. I find a game with stakes so high to be irresistible. Don't you? Does it not stir the juices of adventure within your veins?
Of course. You're a great fan of adventure, aren't you, Mr. Fullhold?
That's right, Miss Layton. It has been my dream for many years to leave the business world behind and go in search of treasure. This is the first step.
So we really ought to find that puzzle then, hadn't we?
Yes, and you will join us, I hope, Miss Layton.
Of course. Let's find this room's hidden secret.
Still looking at this thing. Oh, now I can click on it.
Ah, look! There's some jewelry in this decanter here.
Shiny and sparkling. I love it. If I wasn't a dog, I'd be a magpie.
Strange habits some people have, putting jewelry inside a decanter.
Okay. What about over here? Oh, look at all the shiny things in here.
Ah, jewelry box. Those are very beautiful pieces, aren't they? There have always been rumors about people breaking into this place ever since it was abandoned. But there aren't actually any signs of forced entry, and with valuables like this still undisturbed, it would appear the rumors were unfounded, wouldn't it?
Rumors usually are.
Have you found something, Catriel?
Is it the puzzle?
No, I'm afraid not, but we did discover a rather beautiful collection of jewelry. Oh yes, it's all so pretty, isn't it?
We too investigated that jewelry box, but there is no puzzle inside.
No, I can't see a puzzle either. Although...
What is it? Is there something we missed?
It's just the way the jewelry has been organized inside the box. Or rather, how it isn't organized at all. Don't you find that strange? Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I just want to put it all out and tidy up.
We can imagine the owner of this jewelry box was not as meticulous as the two of you.
I wonder...
Look at it again.
It's really bothering me that all the jewelry in this jewelry box is so disorganized.
Okay, so maybe now go to this?
I wonder, do you suppose the jewelry in here was misplaced? Presumably it's supposed to be in the jewelry box we found before.
They don't call you Sherlock for nothing, do they? Oh wait, that's me!
Well, I for one can't stand this disarray any longer. We must tidy up.
Hello, Chantel Ward. How are you doing tonight? We are solving puzzles tonight. Let us all work together.
Aha, wait a minute. Yes, this is it. We found the treasury puzzle.
And you just arrived just in time for a puzzle. Jewel Doku. Place one jewel in each of the empty spaces in the jewelry box. In the 5x5 grid, the jewels in the 5x5 grid, place the jewels so that there is one of each different kind in the horizontal and vertical rows. Press and hold A to pick up a jewel and move it where you want. The jewels in the box from the start cannot be moved. Alright. I don't play Sudoku, and I remember back in the 12th grade, I ended up getting a lot of Sudoku puzzles from my teacher, and I was bored with it. But I believe the rules are numbers cannot touch left, right. Yeah, they can't touch left or right. So, with that in mind, like that, and then that. Also, why do I have double jewels? Like, I'm not gonna be able to fit them all. I'm good apart from might have fractured my hand. Oh no! Got a Velcro cast on hand till tomorrow morning. I hope it's only that. I hope it's not broken or anything. That one goes here. I mean, a red one can fit too. So that, wait a minute. Oh, place the jewel so that there is one of each different kind in the horizontal and vertical rows. Okay, so going across here. Okay, I made a bunch of mistakes. Alright, so let's take that out. I can't add a green, so I need one of these. But that... Okay, so let's switch this around. No, that also wouldn't work. Crap! This is a harder puzzle than I previously thought. Alright. Work here first. So a red can't be here because that'll be touching that. So let's stick a red here. And then one of these here. That leaves a green and a blue needing to be here. The blue's already over here and it can't be here, so put that there. And then this goes here. This one has a red already, so the red has to go here. This row has a diamond, so that's got to go there. And I think I got it.
You don't have to use all of them.
I've seen how to solve this now.
Yes!
And that's how it's done.
You did it! The jewelry box is filled with sparkling gems. Nice. Ah, that's much better. Beautiful jewelry like that really needs to be kept in a proper jewelry box, doesn't it? I was doing a job, I had dropped something heavy on my hand, and I left for a bit, and it was going purple. Then got told by a friend to call 111, and they sent someone out for me, and came to have a look. Oh my gosh! Ooh, like, I'm surprised you didn't go to the hospital. Ugh, I really hope your hand turns out good. Hey, cat, a scrap of paper just fell off the bottom of the box. Here, look. For some reason, I always hurt myself when home alone. Maybe you're just danger prone. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. There's something written on it. I'll read it out so everyone can hear, miss. Ahem. The treasure was stones. Precious stones. No one owned them. No one knew they were there. Until one day, a man stumbled upon them. More mumbo-jumbo, that makes no sense. It seems to be related to the snippet we found in the other room, don't you think? Mr. Fullhold, do you think it's... A man stumbled upon precious stones. It seems we have a winner and some losers. Oh gosh, that voice. It made me jump. Oh my gosh, your eyes are so dilated! Would the winners kindly progress to the next room, and the rest of you, please leave by this exit along the road to ruin. Oh, the road to ruin? Sorry. I'm sorry we don't win, Liza, but what a thrill to take part. Wow, you're taking losing your entire fortune pretty dang well. Yes, Mr. Fullhold, it's been a lot of fun. You too! If I have lost everything, there is nothing to do but start again from scratch. A new adventure awaits. Ha ha ha. I suppose I'll have to manage somehow. But you know what? I think I will manage. What does it matter if I lose my fortune? I still have the memory of my loving parents. That's all I need. So for that reason, I'm out. That's the spirit, Liza. Come this way. Thank you. Ooh, wow. They really took that on the muzzle, didn't they? I'm loving how you're doing different voices for the character. I try very hard, Chantel. And thank you. I appreciate the kind compliment. Yes, most surprising. Their fortunes don't mean as much to them as I would have thought. Well, anyway, we must move on to the next room. Let's go back to the hall and decide which one to tackle next. And, okay, we got another clue. Treasury. Cat and Company chose the Blue Door Treasury as their second room. The jewelry box inside conjures images of a very wealthy family. And we go back in here, and then we go... I'm probably going to say we're going to be going to the green room. Alright then, which room next? Well, I picked the last door, so now it's your turn, Ernest. Me, miss? Oh, I don't. Just say the first thing that comes into your head. Well, there are only 2 rooms left now, aren't there? So it's between the Hope Room and the Treasury. I think it has to be the Hope Room. Gut feeling? Miss Layton and I prefer to call it miraculous instincts, Cheryl. Alright then, the Hope Room it is. Let's open the green door and see what lies behind it. Probably 2 more of the dragons. And a puzzle that we have to solve. Alright. Here we are then, the Hope Room. It seems to have a warmer atmosphere than the other rooms. You know, it feels a little strange actually being here, in the legendary Richmond Court, after all the rumors that have been flying around over the years. Don't you think so, Ernest? Ernest? Hello, Dog Star calling Pinstripes! Oh, gosh, I'm sorry, Come along, Ernest, pay attention. So then, the puzzle. Ah, Mayor Loanita and Mr. Barnum, over there, look. They're so intent on finding that puzzle, they haven't even noticed us. There's no sign of the puzzle anywhere, Phineas. Ha ha ha! Don't you worry, Pip. We'll find it in the end, you mark my words. You're right. The important thing is not to get flustered. Why are you so flustered anyway, huh? I mean, I know there's the little matter of our entire fortunes being at stake, but even so, you really seem wound up. Well, it's the Richmond fortune, isn't it? It's the connection that makes me the most uneasy. If I could turn back time, I'd undo what we did 10 years ago. I regret it bitterly. Even if I was young and inexperienced, that's no excuse. Oh, and you just joined my Discord! Nice! I have to give you a shout out once I get into my Discord. We're all in the same boat, though. I mean, we all played a part, didn't we? We did, and that includes me. If the Richmond fortune really exists as Lord Artemis says, I'd like to see it end up in the right hands, where it belongs. Which is why I have to win this puzzle-solving game. Ha ha ha! Well, you've got to be in it to win it, that's true. So let's find this darn puzzle, huh? Haha, what did it ever do to you, Phineas? They're still looking for it then? Yes, they don't appear to have found it yet. Let's go and talk to them. As soon as I start clicking my brains out. Wait. There are a great many old books on the shelf here, aren't there? What about these lights? Come on. Lights usually mean... Oh, wait. I saw that. There. Puzzle! Oh, what an eye-catching chandelier. Such refined taste. A wonderful addition to any room. Yes. You want a chandelier like this in the office. We knew. Oh, and you gave me a host. Thank you, Chantel. You know what? For doing all that, let me give you a quick shout-out. Yeah, I've been seeing you play Farming Simulator a lot. I guess you're taking a break from Slime Rancher. I've been half tempted to try some of these sim games, but I don't know how well it would grasp with me. Oh, was it that obvious? I say, Cheryl can almost read your mind now, miss. What a detective. If you're such a good sleuth now, Cheryl, let's see how you fare with this puzzle. No problem, Cheryl. Or not Cheryl. No problem, Chantel. Oh my gosh, I got the character name. And party people. 30 people attended a party, and the following comments were made. Bleh. Man A, a famous singer was there, but she's not a company employee. Woman B, I went to the party, but I'm not a company employee. Woman C, the boss's mother was at the party. What is the maximum number of company employees that could have been at the party? Baba Booey? Oh, wow, it's one of these, huh? 30 people attended a party. Yeah, I'll be back on that soon. Just had quite a few jobs on the farm soon. No problem. Hey, you play what you want to play. It was just something I noticed, that's all, these past few days. Alright, man A, a famous singer was there, but she's not a company employee. I went to a party, but I'm not a company employee. The boss's mother was at the party. Alright, so let's try to break this down. A famous singer was there, but she's not a company employee. One B is I went to the party, but I'm not a company employee. You know what? Let's say, for argument's sake, the mother, which we'll say M, is a singer. So that would mean the famous singer, not a company employee, and boss's mother at the was at the party, all referencing the exact same person. So all these people are describing one person. What is the maximum number of company employees that could have been at the party? So then, if you minus out this one person that I'm going to say is mother, singer, and attendee, that would mean the 29 other people are company employees. So I'm going to say 29.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast.
Yes!
I ain't nothing but a hound's dog.
Hell yeah, I love the way my brain thinks. You did it. There were 29 company employees at the party. If B is both the famous singer and the boss's mother, only one of the guests is not an employee. Ryan Sherm 28, thank you so much for the follow. I totally appreciate it. And I hope you're having a good day. Simulation games are very relaxing. They are relaxing. But you have to, for me, I think you have to find the right one. If it's too simulation-like, it'll get a little bit kind of, you want to just snooze, and I don't want to do that when I'm playing a game. There's got to be a right balance to simulation and activity, which Stardew Valley is actually the perfect fit for that. You're not seriously thinking of installing a chandelier at the office, are you? I think I need a bigger office first. There's no point having a light that overshadows the room. My grandmother actually has a chandelier. Alright, so I only found one coin. That's a very large painting. Some shaggy sheepdog must have used a whole tin of tulips to cover that area. What about... Oh, wait. What about the drawers? Oh, wait. Lamp. Nope. Come on. Okay, that's 2 coins. Wait, we got something here, too. You discovered the pretty plume pen. Ooh, it is pretty. And I'm not seeing anything else. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's the bookcase. There's not... Alright, so talk to you guys. How are you getting along, Pipper? Any luck, Phineas? Yeah, I was doing Stardew Valleys in the morning for streams, but then things got busy over here and I couldn't pick it up again. Cat! There you are. Oh, you've come at the right time. We can't find the puzzle anywhere. You do seem to be having a hard time. Well, yes, but we've no intention of giving up. May I ask why did you both agree to take part in this party? You don't strike me as the sort of people who can be bullied into things they don't want to do. Either of you. Oh, you know me, Catriel. I'm a devil when it comes to a party. Ha ha ha! You can say that again, Pip. And how could I turn down a gig like this? You can't put a price on entertainment of this magnitude. Snowy has come to say hello. Oh, and then tell Snowy I also say hello. Is that so? Because it seems to me there's another reason, actually. Always on duty, eh, Cat? Can't turn off that suspicious mind of yours. Never mind that now. We must concentrate on finding this puzzle first. Would you help, please, Catriel? Well, there's these weird-looking pillows. And there's candles. These panels look out of place here, don't you think? I wonder what they're for. Even with my nose, I smell something fishy here. Do you think they could be connected to the puzzle in some way, miss? I'd say it's very likely. We just have to work out how. What about these? That's interesting. Candles. I wonder why there are 4 candles here when there's ample illumination from the light on the ceiling. That's strange. I'm sure they weren't lit when we first came into the room. Someone must have lit them then. The question is, who? Oh, that would be me. I thought it might have something to do with the puzzle we're looking for, so I lit them. But nothing happened. I see. Even so, something about these candles isn't sitting right with me. And it's strange that there's a groove in the table, too. I feel like this is more than just a decoration. Groove in the table. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That's interesting. These panels appear to be translucent in places. And they're just the right thickness for... Yes. I wonder if... Have you had a moment of clarity, Catriel?
If it's those panels you're getting excited about, I hate to burst your bubble. I already checked over them and there was no sign of a puzzle anywhere.
The panels are the same thickness as the groove in the table with the candles. I think we simply have to arrange the panels and the candles correctly to unlock the puzzle.
And looks like she's right.
It is nearly sleepy time for us. That's why she's here. Don't force yourself to stay awake, though. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. Puzzle of Hope. There are 5 panels made of colored glass on the table. Stand 4 of these panels up on the table and use the light from the candles to represent hope. Press and hold A to pick up a panel and L and R to rotate. Okay, I'm probably having to spell the word hope. So this one obviously is an O. I need one that gonna look like an H. Oh. Huh. Which one of these lighting up will look like an H? And there's P and there's E. Okay, I can see the E image out of that. Like, right there. So then, I need to figure out P and H. Ooh, this one's got some bite to it. The O is easy to figure out, and the E is simple to figure out. It's the H and P I can't make out very well. Like, could this be the H? Because you can go down this way, that, and that. That'll make it H. H-O. And maybe this one? I'll try it.
I've seen how to solve this now.
No, it's not.
What's the matter with me today?
The light from the candles will reveal what is hidden in the panels. But I can't do anything regarding a candle. Yeah, I can't move it over a light. Hint. If you line up the 4 letters out correctly, each one will display a letter of the alphabet. That I already got. If you take away a certain part of the squares from each panel, you start to see what they show. What looks the same on all 5 of the panels? Oh, wait. I think that's the H. Yeah, this looks more accurate to an H. So H, O, P, E? That?
I've seen how to solve this now.
Oh my god, this puzzle sucks.
Not good.
Holy crap, this one's kicking my butt. Alright, I'm gonna need another hint. The outer line of squares around each of the 5 panels is surplus to requirements. Surplus? Oh, give me the super hint. Try removing the outside edge of each panel one square at a time. Then you should be able to see the hidden letters. Now spell out hope. You could remove them and I could see how the letters are going to glow. This looks like an H. This is an O. It's now this one and this one that are bugging me. Which one would look better as a P? This one?
I've seen how to solve this now. What's the matter with me today?
Oh my gosh, this puzzle's dumb. At least my points can't get any lower.
This should do it, I think. Not good.
Okay,
Catriel,
this,
not good.
I have to find the solution for this. This is really weird. You can make out so many letters with, what you have selected. So which one am I doing wrong? Oh! That. That had to have been turned around. Dang it! There we go.
This is an interesting one. And that's how it's done.
That was a malarkey of a puzzle. You did it. Hope. The panel spelled out the letters when the light from the candle is shone through. The light of hope is flickering gently. So it spells out the word hope. Very ingenious. I could have got the answer without even coming into the room. I couldn't get the answer unless I looked up on Google. That's strange, though. Where is it? What's the matter? We solved the puzzle now. Should we be making our way to the next room? Not yet. After we solved the other two puzzles, we discovered a curious note, did we? Both times. Read above. Huh? Oh yes, that gibberish. So you think there should be another note around here somewhere too? Most probably, yes. Oh, aha! Found it! It's there in tiny writing on the back of one of the panels. Look, Ernest, if you please. Oh yes, miss, at once. Sorry if I missed what you said, I lost connection. Oh, don't worry about it. I was just, my butt got chewed out by this stupid puzzle and I had to look it up on Google. The Rosenberg stones shone like a beacon of hope, a promise of wealth restored. The man thought that mercy was upon him, until... That's it, miss. The sentence is incomplete, I'm afraid. Oh no! Now I really want to know what happens next. Oh, how do I say my channel's name? Lloyd in a Day. That's how it's said. If you want to just say Lloyd, just say Lloyd. Did you hear that, Pip? Yes, the Rosenberg stones. A beacon of hope. It's all too clear. Gah, I hate to leave on a cliffhanger like this, but we're running out of time now, right? Yes, we failed to solve the puzzle, which means we've lost. For that reason, I'm out. I see you all attempted the puzzle, but not all of you succeeded in solving it. Those who have failed to solve the puzzle have lost. It's the end for you. You must now leave the room and follow the road to ruin. Those are the rules you all agreed to. There's a lot of talk of failure and losing, isn't there? Yes, well, we've lost our fortunes, Phineas. But I won't let that stop me from doing my job as mayor. Haha, that's the spirit. Maybe it's time I let the business go anyway. I've always wanted to make my own movie. Come on then, Pip. It's this way for us. Yes, all right. They look almost pleased they've lost everything. Well, I suppose if there's more to your life than money, perhaps you wouldn't mind too much. Miss Layton. Cheryl. What's up, Pinstripes? Well, let's move on to the next room, shall we? Yes, the next room is the last one, isn't it? Perhaps we'll finally learn what this puzzle game is all about. Right, it's sleep time. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of your stream. I'm glad you stopped by. Have a great sleep. Let's get back out to the hole then. Good idea. We got clue number 3. Hope. The third room Cat and Company entered was the green-doored Hope Room. It contained candles and some mysterious panels that spelled out the word hope when rearranged. Here we are again, then. So let's see, which room should we try next? You only have one room left. There's only one left. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you very much. Haha, I know. I was pulling your leg, Cheryl. It's the Treasury, then. Yes, well, we've had the Rosenberg Room, the Treasury, and the Hope Room. This last room has an altogether different feel to it, doesn't it? And such a welcoming name. It's rather ominous, certainly. Well, we're not about to bow out now, are we? Not after coming so far. Of course not, Ernest. So shall we? Yes, through the purple door and into the Treasury. I was gonna say, the Treasury just sounds like the room is gonna be in shambles, and it kinda is. Hey, someone forgot to turn on the lights! All these portraits on the walls are very impressive, aren't they? But the room feels rather dejected, with the toppled furniture and empty frames lying around. Oh, there's someone over there in the gloom. I can make out who. Don't worry, Ernest. This is the last room, and we're also down to the last of the dragons. Which means that must be Madame Doublé. Oh, yes, of course. How silly of me. Looks like the old Great Dame hasn't spotted us yet. No, not here. And it's not here either. Where on earth is this wretched puzzle? I can't find it anywhere. She's snorting more than usual. Madame Doublé is considered the leader of the 7 dragons. I imagine she's also the wealthiest of them. Which means she stands to lose more than anyone else in this game. I expect that's why she's so determined. I wonder. I think we should go and have a word. Come along, you two. As soon as I poke around and prod around this room. Wait. Gotcha. What else? Well, one of these pictures has... Thank you. I was about to say, one of these pictures has to have something. Ernest, look at this painting. Oh, yes, miss. It's marvelous, isn't it? No, I mean the picture itself. I'm talking about the frame. There's a puzzle hidden in it. What square did that? If I understood how puzzles formed, I could answer that question. Spaceship SOS 3. Oh, it's one of these puzzles again. Alright, so let's see. The diagonal to here is going to be how I'm going to get access to the ship. Oh, no. Okay, no, actually, yes. Alright, so this has to come out here. Oh, I can make it to the ship here, too. Okay. So take there that way. Which way can I go? Okay. No! I gotta learn not to keep hitting that! Okay, so there. Then this goes here. And that goes there. Excuse me. That goes there. Thank you. Okay, that goes here. This goes here. That goes there. Then diagonal. This can get pushed into here. Although, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, duh. This goes into here. This goes into here. This goes into here. And this gets shoved in its butt.
This is an interesting one.
Nice.
That's how it's done.
You did it. You breathed life into the spaceship again. But how many times can one astronaut run out of fuel? Don't you have roadside assistance in space? Game being snarky. What do you think about having a portrait of me on the wall at the office? A really big one, you know, so it makes a big statement. Oh, I think that's a spiffing idea, miss. Simply spiffing. No, some of us have to sleep there, you know. Really? You don't like that idea? What a shame. I thought it would really add something. Alright, I'm still looking at stuff. Everything was neat and tidy in the other rooms. Only here are there signs of disarray. Ooh, okay, yeah. Good. I think I got all 3 coins. Good evening, Madame Dublé. We were wondering where you'd disappeared to. Catriel, darling! How long have you been in this room? I thought as no one else had chosen it. I'd be able to find the puzzle in my own time, but no such luck. I'm starting to wonder if our elusive host hasn't actually forgotten to set up the puzzle up in here. I doubt that's the case, Madame. Yes, Lord Adamus strikes me as a very particular person. I'm sure there's a puzzle in here somewhere. Oh, this is almost vexing. I simply have to solve that puzzle. Solve all the puzzles and take possession of the Richmond fortune. Otherwise, I would break the promise I made all those years ago. Break a promise? Oh? Madame Dublé, it seems that all 7 of you present here tonight have a profound connection to Lord Adamus and to Mr. Richmond himself. Oh, Catriel, darling, I'm not at liberty to speak of that. It is a secret that only we dragons know. Please forget all that and help me locate this confounded puzzle. The party must go on. Very well, Madame. We'll help you look. Alright, well, this screams puzzle. You like it too, Pinstripes? Or do you need winding up? Oh, sorry. No, it's just, there's something about this picture. I know what you mean, Ernest. Ah, yes, that old picture. It was one of Maximilian's favorites, you know. It is rather charming, isn't it? All those people holding hands around the flower like that. It was the symbolism he enjoyed, I believe. He was always one for working together, hand in hand, towards a common goal. He liked helping his fellow man, you see. Mr. Richmond always helped people? Did you know Mr. Richmond well, Madame? Oh yes, Maximilian and my late husband were close friends. Such a shame that they're no longer with us. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up a painful memory for you. Oh, that's quite all right, darling. I'm very thick-skinned, you know. Yes. Yes, you are very thick-skinned. You are a very tight package, as it were. And there's a flower here. That's a beautiful picture, isn't it? The red petals are so vivid and bright. I rather like the simplicity of it being only one flower. There's something very enriching about taking it in a painting like this, isn't there? Oh, you're an art critic? Sorry, I thought you were a gut-following detective. Don't be sarcastic, Cheryl. I have a lot to say about art, you know. You've got a lot to say about a lot of things. Oh, wait, this picture. Give it a rest now, Cat. I get it. You like the flower. No, it's the frame, I think. Oh, please don't start waxing lyrical about the frame now. Ooh. Well, look at that. It was upside down.
It spun around when I pushed it. There must be some kind of mechanism behind it.
Still, apart from spinning the picture, nothing much happened, did it?
Wait, look at the other picture.
Well!
Very avant-garde painting. It flipped over.
And did I imagine it, or did that drawer just pop open as well?
I think this deserves closer inspection.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Oh. This. Okay. Just a few weird panels of some kind in this drawer.
I wonder what they're used for. Well, let's leave them for now and take a closer look at the picture.
Well, anyone else having trouble seeing what it's supposed to be? Don't tell me, Cat, this is art, is that it?
I don't know. Even from an artistic perspective, it doesn't seem quite right. It's lacking somehow.
I say, darling, have you located the puzzle?
Oh, I'm afraid not, madame. Just a rather unusual picture.
Yes, unusual indeed. Even as an abstract painting, it feels rather disjointed.
Yes. Wait, disjointed. That's it! The picture itself is the puzzle.
It's definitely puzzling, but I'm starting to think all art is puzzling.
No, Cheryl. We'll see what the picture is after we solve the puzzle. Puzzle of Betrayal.
Whoa. Let's put this picture back together. Slide each of the pieces in the picture into the right position, and then place the large piece outside of the frame into the empty space. Press and hold A to pick up a piece and move it around, but you can't move pieces outside the frame. They also cannot overlap or be moved through each other. Ooh, so it's an old school slide puzzle like you would get like as a little kid, in the little squares. You just kind of push it around until you get angry enough to where you just break it. You pull the pieces out and just put it together manually. I'm not gonna lie, I did that once or twice. Alright, so we need to get this weird eye, thick eye shape, letter I that is, into here. Best way to maneuver this now. Alright, so I can kind of move it like that? At least I don't have limited moves. That's a good thing. I'll take that as a win. I'm already locked in. Well, this piece where the hand is definitely needs to go to the top right. So I need to figure out how I can just kind of wiggle it out. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So I can move this out further. Alright, move that. Move that here. Move this down. Good. I can move this. Which means I can move the... crap! I'm still shy one spot. What can I do? Oh! I can move this over more. Okay. Good. Now... How does this fit now? It's supposed to fit like that, but I can't... Wait. Yeah, I can't overlap pieces. Maybe these need to be shift it around like this? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! This looks good! Bam!
If you'll entertain my idea here. Thank goodness I got that right.
You did it! The picture has been perfectly put back together. It's a very sad picture of 7 people with their backs turned on another. Ooh, and wow. Look, we've solved the puzzle. The picture's taken form. It appears to be a group of people all turning their backs on another. Gosh, perhaps it was better in pieces. Isn't there something written here, Ernest? Oh yes, you're right. In tiny letters here on the edge of the frame. I'll read it out. 7 snakes in the grass. Snake snatched the stones away, and treachery left the man to die in obscurity. Treachery? Sad as the image is, I fear it portrays the events of real life. To unite and to help one another is a wonderful thing, yet the truth is, treachery and betrayal are ever present. People compete, people cheat, and people deceive. In the end, only the winners of this world find happiness. Climax, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. That may be right, madame, but it's a terrible thing not to believe in your fellow man. My dear boy, you are quite naive. Believe in no one but yourself. That's a lesson I've learnt over the years, and it has served me well. It's the basis of my invaluable social status and my fortune. A gentleman once taught me. Any means to an end if it serves your purpose. That's kind of cold. I've carried that maxim with me and practiced it to the letter in honor of my mentor. Which is precisely why I cannot afford to be beaten at this juncture. And yet, it seems this room has claimed its victim. Right on cue. For the losers in this game, darkness awaits. Kindly leave along the road to ruin. Oh dear me, no! This is a calamity! I can't lose it all! I can't! I was planning to expand my empire outside of London, to reach every corner of the British Isles, but now I'm out. Try to remain calm, madame. I'm afraid the rules are the rules. Let's get you on the road to ruin now. I'll come with you, don't worry. You will? But Miss Layton, you don't need to go that way. Only losers have to leave. The truth is, I got that last puzzle wrong as well. So for that reason, I'm afraid I'm out. Sorry, Ernest. Sorry, Cheryl. Miss, you got it wrong? Yes, so I have to follow the road to ruin as well now. Good luck with the rest, you two. Good luck with the rest, she says. Wow, thanks. Wow. Huh. Treachery. Oh, cut. There we go. The final room Cat and company chose, the purple door treachery. Behind a picture of people holding hands was another, of a group of turning their backs on one of their number. Alright, so... Okay, I gotta go this way. Road to ruin. An underground passage to take losers out of play in the puzzle party. Hey, at least the road to ruin has liquor on the walls. I say, it's very dark down here, isn't it? And it feels most uncomfortable underfoot. I would have thought a carpet could have been laid down at the very least. Well, shall we try walking anyway? We should join the others who failed. Hey, wait! Sorry, was that you calling out, madame? No, I didn't utter a word. If my ears weren't deceiving me, I could have sworn I just heard a dog bark. A dog? I see. It's Cheryl. Cat, it's me! Cheryl, what are you doing here? This way seemed more exciting. What about Ernest? A master of espionage like me can slip down here unnoticed, but it's Pinstripes tried it. Adamas would be onto us straight away. So I didn't tell him. I just slipped away. A master of espionage? I'm impressed, Cheryl. So, spill the beans, cat. You've got a plan, haven't you? Of course. An English gentlewoman is never beaten, Cheryl. Merely inconvenienced. Come on then. What have you got in mind? This Richmond court is hiding a secret, I'm sure of it. Being out of the running in the puzzle game gives me a chance to explore. As plans go, that's what I've come to expect from you. Rekka with a rate of 6. Still, I suppose I can help you look for the secret, whatever it is. And greetings, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed Rekko's stream, and I'm glad that he brought the raiders to here. So let's give Rekko a quick shout out, shall we? You were... Oh, you're probably doing your art project. I forgot. You posted that before in my Discord. Did I spell it? No, I spelled it wrong. Dang it. I tend to forget it's 2 Ks, not 1. There we go. And it is art. Oh, I'm doing okay. I was just about to ask, how are you doing? I hope everything's been good. Right now, we are working on what seems to be the last part of Catriel Layton. We're on the last, case file. Ah, my trusty canine companion. Let's start by looking for clues here along the so-called road to ruin. Remember our motto, Fido. Any mystery solved. I just cannot get your proportions, woman. Life is a highway. I'm gonna detail all night long. That's true. Strange place to find bottles and jars, isn't it? There's some more over here. Coin. Come on. One of these lamps has to have a coin. Yes! Alright. What is this here? Ah, there's an opening here, look. For ventilation, I imagine. Let me see. Oh, it goes a long way back. It might even be connected to somewhere else in the building. Could you swing a cat in there, do you think? Uh-huh. Even if you could fit, there's a metal grill just inside. We might be able to persuade that to move, though. No chance. Don't give up so easily, Cheryl. You never know unless you try. You're not seriously going to try to pull that thing out, are you? Yeah. You're not going to beat me, Grill. Nice job. You did it? I don't believe it. Ha! We can climb in there now. You're stronger than you look. Remind me never to try pulling on the lead. It was old and bent already, if truth be told. Anyway, never mind the whys and wherefores. I'm going in. Wait for me! Good gracious, I couldn't possibly. I mean, I literally couldn't possibly. Yeah, considering you are almost perfectly round. I can imagine just trying to see her squish herself into this thing and her dangling little feet just at the other end trying to squeeze through. I shall have to proceed along this miserable passageway alone now, I suppose. Whoa! Where are we now, I wonder? Well, this is a pretty impressive room, especially coming from that tunnel we just crawled through. So many books. It's like a little library. Perhaps this was Mr. Richmond's study. There's something different about this room. Yes, the others have been, well looked after, but this one... It's dusty and full of cobwebs, and what a mess. It's worse than your desk. Thank you, Cheryl. and all these curious bits of machinery on the floor. It looks as if someone has been using this room as an office and workshop of sorts. I wonder if... I won't be a moment, Cheryl. Stay.
Where are you going?
What? I just went to check the door to the room. It was locked from this side. I've unlocked it now, though.
You mean it was locked from the inside? What?
Presumably somebody didn't want anybody else coming in here.
Who, though? Adamus, you think?
I don't know. But perhaps we could find something in here that gives the link between Mr. Richmond and the mysterious Lord Adamus. Let's look around and see what we can turn up.
Alright, well... First off is... this.
That scribbling looks like the writing of Cthulhu or something. Aha! Look, there's some writing on the wall here.
Someone's graffitied the wall in a room like this? Dirty mongrel.
I don't think it's just graffiti. Ernest, read it out, would you?
Your dog's body isn't here, remember?
Oh no, of course. Sorry, force of habit. I always have Ernest read for me.
You always have Ernest do everything for you, especially the menial stuff.
Well, I suppose I'll have to do it myself then. So, deep under the ground of the Rosenberg, a great treasury lay. A beacon of hope until treachery ruined it all. What do you think?
You're the detective!
Well, it contains the name of each of the 4 rooms we had to go into. Rosenberg, Treasury, Hope, and Treachery.
So you think this is where Adamus got his inspiration for naming the rooms?
Possibly, yes. I think he's trying to tell us something. Or rather, I think he's trying to tell the 7 dragons something.
Okay, wow, there's a lot to look at.
Alright. All these books. The emblems on the spines of these books look familiar, don't you think?
Oh, they're the same symbols that were displayed on the doors of the puzzle rooms.
Exactly. A mountain, a gemstone, a torch, and a sword.
And just those 4 books look like they're sticking out a bit to me.
Yes, suspicious. Perhaps they operate some kind of mechanism.
Oh, wait a minute.
Mountain?
This one, and this one.
Alright, enjoy your lurk.
Ooh. Hey, look! The thing on the wall there just moved.
The ram's headstone work. Yes, it's revealed something.
Okay, what do we have here?
Papers of some kind.
Let me see too.
Dated 10 years ago. Before Mr. Richmond's death, that would be.
Show me!
Oh!
Hey!
We've discovered something of a revelation here, Cheryl. If what it says in these pages is true, the Richmond fortune is... We need to investigate to find out whether this information is reliable or not.
Oh, Pinstripes would have let me see.
Ah. Oh, we got a clue. Events of 10 years earlier. In Richmond's study were documents showing a clear link between himself and the 7 dragons some 10 years ago. Alright. An old-looking telephone. This telephone is very old-fashioned, isn't it? Hello, hello. Oh, the line's connected.
It is, but this place hasn't been lived in years. Sorry, it is, but this place hasn't been lived in for years. Why would the phone still be hooked up?
It's clear that somebody has been using the place. According to all the urban legends, this place has been deserted since Mr. Richmond's death. Rumors are that it's haunted. But far from ghosts walking these corridors now, it would appear somebody very real has been inhabiting the palace. Rumors are like tumors. They spread fast and do no good.
Well, it's certainly worth remembering that not everything people say is the truth.
Okay, so there's one thing left. Wait. This? Looks like a stamp.
Oh, look, there are some letters here.
What are they addressed to?
Let's see. G. Dublé, P. D. Barnon, P. Lowenida, L. White, G. Sloanes, C. Chance, and M. Fullhold.
All of the 7 dragons, then? What do they say inside?
I'll read one out.
Ooh.
I, Maximilian Richmond, will never absolve you of your guilt. One day, I will take back what is rightfully mine, everything that you stole from me. They appear to be letters written by the late Mr. Richmond.
They can't be. He died 10 years ago, didn't he?
Well, it's true. These letters don't look like they were written that long ago.
So who did write them, then?
I don't know. Not yet. But it's becoming increasingly undeniable that the 7 dragons have some dark history with Mr. Richmond. Well, from what we've discovered in here, it seems very likely that someone has been using the place recently.
We still don't know who, though. Adamus, is it?
Probably, and of course there's something else we've learned. Mr. Richmond clearly had some dealings with the 7 dragons 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, those 7 know something all right. I'm sure of it. I still don't get who this Adamus fellow is, though. Is he connected to Richmond somehow?
That I don't know yet. But if he really has located the Richmond fortune, then I think it's safe to assume they must be connected in some way. It's the only thing that would make sense. So, how about we carry on exploring in the other rooms? Perhaps we'll find a hint that gives away the true identity of Lord Adamus.
You want to snoop around more? And you do realize we can't possibly cover every room in a place this size, don't you?
Oh, stop jabbering, Ursula. You know, Ernest never questions me like this.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, before we go, I just need to make a call.
You're going to use the phone? Who are you calling? Please don't tell me it's the hair appointment.
I just remembered something important that I need to arrange, that's all. I won't be long, Cheryl.
Oh, she's unbelievable.
There, all done. You should have heard the reaction when I said I was calling from Richmond Court.
I can imagine.
So let's go and explore some other rooms. Heel boy.
Other rooms look like just maybe one room. Proceed to the adjacent room. A small room within Richmond Court, very close to the study. Oh, this room seems kind of different to the others, doesn't it?
Oh, isn't it adorable? It looks like a little boy's room.
Is it worth having a sniff around, do you think?
I don't know. I don't imagine we'll discover anything earth-shattering in here. But still, we can have a quick look.
Okay. There's a picture.
That's interesting. This photo frame has no picture in it.
Yeah, kind of strange to decorate your room with a photo frame but no photo.
It may well have been a photograph in it, of course, but then it could have been removed for some reason.
Alright,
This book has a very unusual cover, doesn't it? I think it might be a magic book.
Oh, I was gonna say it looked like... well, yeah, it does look like a magic book. What else? There's a coin. A plane. Telescope. Teddy bear. Wait, teddy bear?
Oh, look, all the toys on the shelf are homemade.
Ooh, there's a globe. Another picture.
Oh, another empty frame. And another. It's not just the one, then.
I'm starting to think the kid who lived in this room was a bit funny.
It seems to me that someone has deliberately gone around and removed all the pictures.
There's a little car here. Whoa! We got a puzzle! Have you seen this toy car here, Cat?
Yes. You can see this was a little boy's room straight away, can't you? There's even a little boy's puzzle, look.
Alright, what do we have? Circuit Unbreaker 3. Oh, it's the... frig. We did one of these before. So we have to cover all the squares and make sure the wires... They can run across each other, but the two things can't... These square pieces can't land on the wiring. Alright, so... where do I start? I'd like some way... Alright, you know what? Let's start there. And see what I can work with from there. Alright, this looks like it could fit there. Then you have to worry about getting these 4. Yeah, this already doesn't look right. Alright, so you know what? Let's take these out. Maybe something like this. Curse these weird shapes. Alright. Let's try putting that there. Move this aside. Alright, so maybe I can attach something here that could run down? Wait a minute. Wait. What about this? No. Right now, this area here seems to be the biggest problem. Alright, let's move this. Leave that there. Wait. Crap. Alright, so let's do that then. I want to try and eliminate this whole area here. Alright. No, I didn't want that moved. Get back in your spot. Okay. Dang it. That doesn't fit. Not that. Not that. Oh, this fits. Okay. We got a little further than we did before. So now we have to figure out where this can go. Oh, crud. Alright, so now I run the issue of... This needs like a 2-sectional. And even that doesn't work out. Alright. That seems to be the only place that could fit. Okay. Can I get a weird shape to, like... Frag! Alright, so let's move that. Move this here. Now begs the question, what am I gonna shove in there? It ain't that. I wonder if I can do something like around there. Okay. I need a clue. This time all the components are large. There are even two huge 8-square long wires at the bottom left and bottom right. Get those placed first if possible. Okay. Take the pink wire off the bottom left and place it in the current orientation at the top of the circuit board. Centrally left to right. That should be a big hint. Okay. So let's reset this. Read that hint again. The pink wire from the bottom left and place it in its current orientation at the top of the circuit board. Centrally left to right. So this. Okay. So then I can put that there. Holy crap. Was that all I needed or something? Maybe? Or maybe not. Crud. But this is the only way that's gonna go because it's the only one that's like 2. So what can I put in this missing square? That's definitely not right. Okay. Well, I have the coins. I may as well use them. I want to do memo. Hey, coin. Continuing on from hit 2. The orange wire at the top right needs rotating a half turn and placed at the bottom left. Once you've done that, it leaves only a single place where the large green wire at the bottom right would fit. Alright, so the orange wire needs to be rotated once, it said. Rotating a half turn and placing at the bottom left. Like this? Okay. Okay. Still have to put this one somewhere. Oh! There we go! Whew.
A good puzzle is something you have to chew over. I ain't nothing but a hound's dog.
That, for a wiring puzzle, that was hard. You did it. It was touch and go there for a moment, but your electronics wisdom came through for you. The girl is smiling again. Woo! I'm sure this room's occupant must have enjoyed playing with his little car. Alright. Books. This looks interesting. And it is! There's a set of picture books on the desk here, look. The one on top is about animals. Oh, and there's a name inside the cover. Miles Richmond. Miles? Perhaps Mr. Richmond's son, or more likely, grandson? And judging by the reading material and other things on his desk, I'd say Miles was a great animal lover and fond of toys. A nice boy, no doubt. And that has exactly what to do with the case. I'm allowed a little diversion every now and then, aren't I, Cheryl? Not if we want to work out the connection between the Richmond fortune and Adamus, no. If we're done in here, let's sniff around in another room. Yes, all right. Oh. That's strange. You mean the lump in the middle of the desk? It wouldn't help your handwriting, that's for sure. It's a puzzle, Cheryl. It was hidden from view. Children's jigsaw. Ooh. More placement puzzles. Dang it! There's some sad-looking animals scattered on the table in this children's room. Can you place the animal pieces in the frame on the table to complete the puzzle? Okay. There's definitely rotation involved. These shapes are actually really cool. Like, one's an elephant, one's a crab, one's a turtle, one's a bat, one's a dog. I really like the elephant shape, though. I think this kind of needs to be put into a corner. Oh. The turtle's head is another issue altogether. Alright, that one there looks good. That overlaps. Ooh, fits there. I got it! Yes!
That was fun! To solve this now. Puzzles are made for solving.
You did it! The animal puzzle is complete. The animals somehow seem a lot happier now that they're all back together. And we get a book. Well, that's unexpected. Completing the puzzle opens the drawer. What an interesting desk. I've certainly never seen a puzzle lock like that before. Anything in the drawer? An old book about an explorer, by the look of it. Presumably this was his favorite book of Miles, if he kept it in a special puzzle lock drawer. What is it, Cat? The book! Lord Adamus! I think I might know who. Ooh. Adamus' true identity. And with that, we have all 6 clues. Case complete. And my nose is itchy. A single children's book was about a famous explorer that was found in the young Miles Richmond's bedroom, revealed the true identity of Adamus the cat. Solve it. I've worked it out. I know who Lord Adamus really is. You do? I do indeed. This mystery is history. Who is it then? Who's behind this crazy puzzle-solving party? Well, Cheryl, if you haven't mastered sit, now would be a good time, because the truth is... Ladies and gentlemen... Grr, not now, Adamus! The party is over. Would the losers kindly make their way back to the hall? I would like to get a good view of you all, now that you've lost everything. Back to the hole now. He's worse than a sheepdog. The way he's hurting everyone around.
Don't worry, it suits the situation perfectly. I'd like to speak to everyone together. It's time to reveal the truth behind this puzzle-solving party.
So, we are all together again.
Ooh, we got voice acting back. I get to rest my voice box.
In other words, we all failed.
So what? Every one of us has to give up our fortunes. Every last penny.
It is simply beyond the pale.
Well, I for one have no regrets. I went into this with my eyes open after all.
Yes. I'm with Mayor Loanida.
Ah, Cat, you're back too, huh? Good.
Miss Layton, thank goodness you're all right. You had me terribly worried.
Worried? About what?
So, you were all defeated by my puzzles. That concludes the contracts nicely. You're all ruined. Utterly ruined.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but those contracts are all null and void.
Null and void?
What the dickens are you all doing here?
Oh, she called Hastings.
Inspector Hastings? What are you doing here?
Thank you for coming, Inspector. You're right on cue.
Come on, Cat. What's going on? Why have you called me here?
I fully intend to explain everything, and I'd like you to be a witness to what transpires here.
Okay.
A witness?
Interesting.
I'm not nicking anyone, then. Cat, are you saying you've...
Confined this mystery to history? Indeed I have. In fact, I've solved all the mysteries connected with this palace.
Damn.
Huh?
Perhaps we should start by identifying the one common factor that links the seven of you. All of you were at one time members of a diamond mining concern, weren't you?
Diamond mining.
And you struck the jackpot. In fact, it's the money from those diamonds which formed the basis of all your fortunes and allowed you to succeed in your respective business ventures. It's what made you all who you are today. The trouble is, what if your diamond mine was actually on Richmond property?
Ooh.
Are you making all this up, Cat?
That means that legally
If Richmond
it doesn't
turned
belong
out
to
be the
them.
rightful owner of the mine, all seven of you would automatically be ruined, of course.
Ooh.
It would seem that the mastermind behind tonight's escapade, Lord Adamas that is in some way connected to Richmond. And moreover, that he's intent on exacting revenge on those who robbed him of his wealth.
Cat, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Ooh, he ain't happy.
The place we uncovered the diamonds definitely wasn't on Richmond land.
Is that so? Or is that just what you all like to tell yourselves?
Huh, don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Isn't that just what this whole puzzle party is? Yet you all agreed to take part. Was that to appease your own guilt? The truth is, you're taking part in this charade under duress, isn't it?
Yeah, because your guys kind of had no choice.
Why don't we move on to the real puzzle about tonight's proceedings? The identity of our host, Lord Adamas. Certainly a rather exceptional character.
You can say that again.
The self-confessed multi-millionaire Adamas is really... you!
What?
Ernest? What?
Ernest Greaves. No more deceit.
Pinstripes?
Miss Layton, what are you talking about? How could you possibly think I was... Oh, what's the use?
What?
No
Whoa!
doubt you figured everything out anyway, haven't you?
Holy crap! Ernest has a spine!
Yes, it's true. I am Adamas.
Well, I'll be a mongrel's uncle.
You're really the last surviving member of the Richmond line, aren't you? The 8th grandchild of Maximilian Richmond, Miles Richmond. You decided to use the urban legend of
so that was his
Richmond that rose
bedroom.
up here in London as a means to take revenge on the 7 dragons here tonight.
Come on, Pinstripes. Tell me she's barking up the wrong tree.
Goodness me. Can he really be that young boy?
Haha, yes, it's all true. You've hit the nail on the head as usual, Miss Layton. But how did you know? How did you know it was me?
Probably from that book.
Because of this.
Probably the book.
Where did you...
It was in your old room, Miles.
Yep.
Ernest Shackleton, Surprise Explorer by Richard Greaves.
Ernest
The origin
Greaves.
of your assumed name, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah.
And all around this palace are little telltale signs of your duplicity.
How could I have made such an elementary mistake? And after I was so careful to dispose of all the portraits and photographs as well.
I must say, though, Ernest, you've excelled yourself preparing all these puzzles for everyone.
Incredibly intelligent.
But they were too easy to outsmart you, weren't they?
I just cannot understand why someone as intelligent and good-natured as you would pursue such a worthless folly as revenge.
I know. I know that revenge is pointless. But it was for Mama. I promised her.
Your mother?
When my grandfather went bankrupt, Mama was left with nothing. We had no one to turn to. Not a soul. But Mama moved heaven and earth to keep me safe.
Oh no!
Mama!
Oh!
Miles, I'm so sorry, darling. For you to have to suffer like this, when none of it is your fault.
Don't worry. I'm quite all right, Mama.
There's so much I wanted to show you. But we're practically destitute. And now I'm ill too. I'm so sorry.
Mama, I don't mind. I just want you to get well again.
Yes, me too. But you know, Miles, you can be strong even on your own.
Mama, I'm going to get it back. I'll get it all, I promise. I'm going to make them return it all. Every last thing they stole from us. I swear, one day, when I've made something of myself, I'll get them back for what they did to us.
Oh, Miles,
Mama!
Dear boy.
That's sad.
In the end, all the stress and exhaustion, it was too much for her. I was only 12 at the time when I had to say goodbye to her forever. But I swore then I'd keep my promise to take revenge on those who had wronged our family.
So it was a promise. That's what drove you to these lengths.
I had to see it through. I couldn't let her down, you see.
But do you really think this is what she would have wanted?
You're gonna pull that trope.
Okay, I hate to interrupt the art, but Ernest Greaves, Miles Richmond, I'm placing you under arrest. And it looks like I'm gonna need to have a chat with all you dragons as well. I never thought the lot of you would be criminals.
Oh, no.
Now, Inspector Hasty.
Inspector
Another
Hasty.
explanation.
Aye?
What?
I wonder who the diamonds really belong to at the end of the day.
I'm more confused than when I found out I was a dog.
That's funny.
After all, everyone, the Earth's riches belong to us all, don't they?
What are you on about? Cat, you're starting to sound like a hippie.
Oh my god, Cheryl, your dialogue's getting better and better. Oh, Emiliana.
You were right, Catriel. 10 years ago, the land had already been repossessed. Maximilian Richmond had no further rights on the mine at that time.
Ah.
How's that?
He failed to pay the tax levied on the land and lost his claim to it as a result. He must have kept the fact a secret so he could claim the diamonds from the mine were rightfully his. Shortly after that, however, he died.
Oh.
So you're saying the
Diamonds are nobody's.
It wasn't these 7 ladies and gentlemen who stole the diamonds from Richmond. If anything, it was the other way around.
But...
Ooh.
Yes, that's as I thought.
Oh, that's
investigating for me, Emiliana.
That's gotta sting.
I didn't do it as a favor to you. As I've told you countless times, hard data is the quickest way to solve any case.
I'll try to bear that in mind. So, it's like I said. The Earth's riches belong to us all. The diamonds were nobody's. So the 7 dragons here couldn't have stolen them.
But that...
Yeah, that's gonna be shattering in your mind, Ernest.
That means all we're looking at here is the antics you've been up to, Sunshine.
I just don't understand. How could it be that way? Mama would have...
Your mother knew, of course.
Hmm.
No!
Ernest, don't you see why she didn't tell you that you had it wrong? Why she didn't tell you the truth?
No.
Don't you think maybe it was to give you a focus? Isn't that what's kept you going all these years?
It's kind of splitting hairs there.
I think your mother let you believe in this idea of revenge to give you strength, knowing that you'd have to face life alone.
That can be dangerous. An idea of revenge to keep you pushing, because then it kind of twists inside you over time.
And trusting that as you grew up, you would see the folly of it and eventually forget the idea.
Ooh. No, I don't want us to do this.
Listen, darling. You must follow your heart. Don't waver. If you keep listening to what your heart tells you, I'm sure you'll see the light in the end.
I'll make them all pay, Mama. I will. I'll make them all pay. I swear.
No.
I know, my darling boy. But please don't forget. First, you have to grow big and strong and make a man of yourself.
I will. I'll be as big and strong and important as any of them. You'll see.
That's my boy. You.
This is so sad.
Live your life, Miles. Make your mama proud. Show them all what a great man you can be.
So you mean she never really wanted me to? I didn't see it. And now look what I've done. Oh, how could I have done something like this?
Ernest, I'm sure you have made your mother proud. I'm sure you're just the man she hoped you would be. In every single way. She loved you.
Mama.
I'm gonna start to cry.
Forgive me. Forgive me for not seeing what you meant.
Well, cheer up, Ernest. Remember, the dragons have actually done nothing wrong. And I think you too can be considered blameless.
Eh?
Huh?
Blameless? Isn't that a bit of a stretch? Come on! What about all this palaver? The threats, the conniving, the intent to completely ruin these poor people. And you say he's blameless? Pull the other one.
Well, take a look at that. See, Inspector?
Hey? Cat? What do you mean?
They're kneeling.
Darling boy, we've been looking for you all these years.
For me?
Yes, we're all very much indebted to Lord Richmond, you see. It was thanks to him that the diamonds were discovered at all. Aye, he knew if he were the legal owner of the mine, any money he made would disappear on repaying his debts.
Ah, workaround.
So, he relinquished his claim on the land deliberately and arranged for us to discover the diamonds.
So they keep the money.
He was a wise man. He saw the diamonds as London's future. He did not want the money squandered on personal loans. It was for you to use. He wished it as an investment for the city.
That doesn't tie in. See, I thought he tried to reclaim his right to the mine.
No, we tried to return the mine to Richmond. Without the money from the diamonds, the family faced certain ruin. We wanted to help. We couldn't bear to see the family fail. We tried desperately to save him by giving the mine and the diamonds back. But he steadfastly refused.
No.
We have heavy hearts knowing that we failed you.
And I invented the Richmond legend. I couldn't bear for that great family to be associated with financial ruin. So I concocted a story about a great fortune hidden somewhere in this old
They were
house.
busy.
So now you see, my dear. Everyone was extremely fond of your grandfather.
I'm surprised her legs are supporting her weight.
Oh no! What on earth have I done?
We all came here today in the knowledge that Miles must be behind this puzzle party. But none of us ever suspected that it was you, Ernest.
I had no idea about... I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
Oh, this is nice.
Miles, let's start afresh.
Yes, your grandfather and your mother would have wanted that.
You're all... Thank you.
Come, my boy.
Now I look, the resemblance is striking.
You're right. I don't know why any of us didn't see it
Ernest
before.
looks nothing like him.
Are you still going to arrest him? No one here would claim, Inspector, to have been harmed by Ernest.
All right.
Now, why ever are you still crying, dear boy?
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy.
Well, Cat, I've got to hand it to you this time. I didn't see any of that coming. You really did teach an old dog new tricks.
You should know.
The truth is stranger than fiction.
fiction.
Oh, I love that saying. So Lord Adamus's puzzling little party came to an end, as did the vengeful thoughts he'd so long harbored for the dragons. But Ernest will always be Ernest to me, not Miles Richmond. And I've insisted he continues to serve as my assistant. The bins don't empty themselves, I'm told. So, together with Cyril, us three will continue to solve London's mysteries. Now we're gonna solve... Oh! iguana. But yeah, there's, as I said, I think in the first stream, there are 4 regular DS Professor Layton games. There are 2 3DS Professor Layton games. There's this one for the Switch. There's a Professor Layton movie, which is Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva. That one is a good movie, if you want to watch that. I think you might be able to see it on YouTube. Can I skip this? No, I gotta let it go. Dang it. Because I definitely feel there's something, like, at the end. I don't remember. Ratman! Alright, so this is like 6 or 7? Because I know they're going in order of the case files. Jeez, I think out of all these case files, only 2 people went to jail. These guys and the one from the the 11th case file. Goodbye for now, Mr. Stash and Scarfin. I miss ya. Oh, that guy. That's the guy that went to jail, too. And the only person that got killed was her. And that was because of her own fault. For having a bus fall on her head. Goodbye, fictional London. I will miss you. I will really, really miss you. Until the next time I decide to stream a Layton game. Which will be sometime in the future. In loving memory of Akira Tago. Ooh. Wow. Birdie. And Snow, even more pretty.
Snow. Well, the agency has been open for a month now. It's been an eventful
All
start.
These cases
Still
in
no
a month.
clues to Dad's
Wow.
The mystery of the missing professor. Still not history, eh?
Well, knowing Dad, wherever he is, he'll be engrossed in some extraordinary puzzle.
I'm sure you'll find him.
Yes. I won't rest until I do.
But you don't strike me as a daddy's girl cat. It just doesn't seem like you.
I'm not. I just have to tell him I've solved the riddle he sent me, you see?
Huh?
A riddle, miss?
Oh? What riddle would that be then?
It's this. If you're not really my child, then who exactly are you?
Oh, crap! What? They're not biologically related! Holy crap! Congratulations, you've cracked every case and confined every mystery to history. Although you've reached the end of the story, there may well still be puzzles lurking that you didn't spot. See if you can go back and uncover every single one. Various extras have been added to the top secret area of the bonus section, in accordance with the number of pick rats you've picked up along the way. A milestone puzzle playroom has been added to Cat's Conundrums in the bonuses section. A special puzzle has been added to the puzzle index. This is a nice picture. Create any game save. Yep. I guess I'll do it here. Nice. Alright. So, that is the entirety of the story for Professor Layton and... Not Professor Layton. Catriel Layton. What am I saying? So, we're going to find a raid target for tonight. And again, I love streaming this game. This was fun, doing so many voices, solving all many different kinds of puzzles. Let's see. Let's raid Panda. I haven't raided him in a while. Alright, so I'm going to figure out what my next project is, and I hope you all enjoy it when it does happen. So, until next time, everyone, have a great day and a great